How can you get cash for any? Whether your car is old or new, cheap or expensive, it doesn't matter. As long as you let us buy it from you and we'll pay you top dollar for it. Even if the car has been totaled and it's not worth anything to anyone else, we'll still be willing to purchase it from you and take care of everything for you to make sure the process is as quick and easy as possible. In Junk Car Buyers, LA, we buy any car, as long as it's legal and you have a registration for it. As long as there are no liens on the title, we'll buy it from you. We don't discriminate by age or mileage either. Is my car worth anything? If you're not sure if your car is worth anything, here are some things to consider. There are a few different factors that will determine the quality of your car and how much it could be worth. The cost of your vehicle. If you have a new or expensive car, it's likely going to be worth more than a used or old model. The make and model. Certain cars from certain brands are going to fetch a higher price. For example, an older Honda Civic may not fetch as much as a brand new Honda Accord. Checking reviews for the make and model of the car can also help answer this question. Other factors could also affect this, such as a limited production car. The damage. If you have a car that's been totaled in an accident, it may or may not be worth anything depending upon the state of your vehicle. Minor issues such as a few dents and scratches won't result in much of a loss, but major accidents will most likely mean you'll need to get a new car. If you want to know how to get more cash from your old vehicle, read our article about how to get more cash for your used car. How much value does a car have after an accident? The amount of value that a car has after an accident depends on the state in which it is in. For example, if the damage was only minor, such as some scratches and dents, it may not be worth much. On the other hand, if it is totaled or the damage was severe, then the car would be worth nothing. If the car was totaled in an accident, it will have no value to anyone. There are a few things about being totaled that you may need to know so you can get your money from us and move on. When a car has been totaled, the insurance company will declare it as such and the owner of the vehicle will need to buy a new one. The insurance company is going to offer you money for your totaled car based on what they determine it is worth after an inspection. Who buys damaged cars? There are a number of people who buy damaged cars. These customers may be looking for their own personal vehicle or to resell the damaged car themselves. A lot of junkyards and used car dealerships will purchase wrecked vehicles that were not previously totaled and resell them to customers after repairing and refurbishing them. Customers might also find these types of cars on sites such as Craigslist and eBay at a discounted price. If you have a damaged car that isn't worth anything to anyone else, we'll still be willing to buy it from you and take care of everything. Junk Car Buyers LA do this by providing a quick and easy process for everyone involved in Los Angeles. You can also go to the article about how to sell a damaged car and get some tips that help you to sell your old car in bad conditions. Tips to get cash for any car in any condition. If you want cash for a car in any condition, there are a few things you need to know. Firstly, whether your car is old or new, cheap or expensive, it doesn't matter. As long as you let us buy it from you and we'll pay you top dollar for it. Secondly, even if the car has been totaled and it's not worth anything to anyone else, we'll still be willing to purchase it from you and take care of everything for you to make sure the process is as quick and easy as possible. Thirdly, in order to get a better offer for your car, we need all the information about what condition it's in so we can accurately assess its value. For your convenience, we can get you the title and registration for your car so there's no need to go anywhere else to get this paperwork. Lastly, if you want cash for a car in any condition, don't try to sell it yourself. Let us do all the work for you so that you're free to enjoy life without worrying about what to do with your old car. What happens to the vehicle once it's sold? The title owner of the vehicle will sign over all rights to the vehicle to the buyer. The buyer will then be responsible for any future liens or debts that are due on the vehicle. The finance company may pay off any existing loans that are on the vehicle, but only if they have been notified in advance. But once the title is signed over to the buyer, it is no longer responsible for any remaining debts on the vehicle. In some cases, a potential buyer may be able to get a loan with the seller's information directly from the finance company. If you want to sell your car in Los Angeles, Junk Car Buyers LA can be a great option for getting top dollar for your car. It is an easy process. Cash for a used car. With Junk Car Buyers LA, never fear that your old car won't sell. We are here to help. Contact us at 323-803-1633.